La paix soit avec nous toutes. Bon Dieu bénis nous. Bon Dieu remet nous. Moi saluer nous toutes. Le nom précieux de Jésus. Que bon Dieu bénisse nous. Moi salue tout fanatique moi sur YouTube et Instagram, Facebook qui a suivi nous et qui a écouté nous et qui a lu vidéo nous dit nous welcome, bienvenue dans le nom de Jésus. Que bon Dieu bénisse nous et t'a clapé. Moi, salue toute association des pasteurs, ça qui est dans tout quatre pays, ça qui est dans Haïti, ça qui est dans Miami, dans tout pays qui a fait un travail pour wayom toujours capable de performer et pour le retour du Christ, nous toutes va réunir ensemble pour nous rassembler, pour nous rentrer dans le wayom, nous va faire un seul dans le wayom. Nous saluons tout le peuple ça dans le nom de Jésus de Nazareth. Moi, salue tout le monde qui a suivi nous dans la live là et tout le monde qui prend patience pour être capable d'assister nous, pour être capable d'accepter le royaume et croire que le royaume existe et croire que n'a annoncé un bagage qui est vraiment qui est capable de faire chaque monde un jour pour capable de gagner une espérance qui est bon côté que même les habitants sous terre et bon côté pour y aller et pour capable de faire préparation pour lui qui relève au royaume de Jésus-Christ de Nazareth. Que bon Dieu bénisse. Dieu trois fois c'est nous disons merci parce que c'est vous qui bon Dieu nous, c'est vous qui voit nous, et c'est vous qui bon nous connaissance, c'est vous qui créez nous, et c'est vous-même qui bon nous travail ça n'a fait là, nous demandons pour accompagner nous à chaque moment, nous pour aller dans la life là, pas quitter c'est nous travail beaucoup, peut-être pas nous. Accompagnez-nous avec puissance Saint-Esprit et chaque ça nous va faire, pas quitter nous faire c'est la chair, mais quitter nous faire c'est dans l'esprit. Et laisse à tout le monde qui va voir nous, tout le monde qui va attendre nous. Il va attendre nous avec attention, et puis comme ça, tout il va venir au bagage pour nous capable de bénir et nous capable d'édifier, comme ça, qu'il va toujours intéresser pour capable d'attendre nous dans l'air. Nous prions comme ça, dans le nom de Jésus qui vit tirer au siècle des siècles. Amen. Émission, nous connaissons chaque lieu fait, c'est pas nous-mêmes qui allumons, c'est mettre l'univers qui allume, il présente les gens et il fait ça avec eux, et nous connaissons. Émission, c'est eux qui chef, ça il fait, c'est lui qui fait, et ça chef l'a fait, c'est lui nous fait, et c'est ça que nous allons commencer à applaudir. Il y a un gros chef suprême. Il y a un gros chef suprême. Nous applaudissons chef suprême nous. Ça pas de mentir.
Somebody give God praise. Somebody give God praise. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You are worthy to be praised.
Bravo pour chef suprême.
We got business to handle. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Can we hear it up for Tim Walls? Isn't he amazing? He's going to be the most incredible vice president.
Americans on both Medicare and Medicaid, listen up. Depending on your zip code and eligibility, you may qualify for a certain Medicare Advantage dual eligible special needs plan that may include a prepaid spending card loaded with at least $2,100. The spending card may be used to help pay for approved items such as healthy groceries, rent, certain utilities, and internet bills. A surprising number of Americans still don't know they may qualify. Even though you can check for free, you won't get anything automatically. So don't let this opportunity slip away. Tap the button below to check eligibility for free today. Go ahead, tap the button below.
We invite you to come to church with us this Sunday. We know that as you make the sacrifice to come to church, that you will be blessed. We know that at church you can feel the peace, rest, and comfort that the Savior provides.
We can promise you that as you come to church, you'll grow your relationship with God and deepen your relationship with His Son, Jesus Christ. And you'll have more peace and joy in your life. We'll see you then.
See you then.
Bye!
All right, so it is good to be back and to be with so many incredible leaders. I love you. Governor Gretchen Whitmer, thank you for your friendship, your sisterhood, and your leadership, and we are going to do this together. Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist, thank you so much. His parents are over there. And the members of Congress, including Senator Debbie Stabenow, my dear friend. And your next United States Senator, Representative Ulysses Slocum. We're going to get that done. Mayor Mike Duggan, thank you for the warm welcome always. And of course, it is so good to be with the President of the United Auto Workers, my dear friend, Sean Payne. And last week, it feels like last year. Last week, it was my great honor to accept the endorsement of the United Auto Workers. And the UAW has always worked to lift up the working people of our nation. Do we need some help over there? We need a medic over there, please. There should be medics in each corner. We're good? Okay. All right. Look, let's all take care of each other and look out for each other, all right? That's who we are. We look out for each other. Okay. So, as I said to Sean, as I talked to Sean about this election is going to be a fight. We like a good fight. When you know what you stand for, you know what to fight for. We know what we stand for. So I'm so proud to have UAW by my side because y'all know how to fight and you know how to win. Today, I also bring greetings from our incredible President, Joe Biden. That's right. Joe. And I know we are all deeply, deeply grateful to Joe for his lifetime of service to our nation. And we thank you, Joe Biden, each and every day for all you are and all you still have yet to do. Thank you, Joe. 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 I'm gonna tell them what you said. So, Michigan, this has been a big week. On Monday, I officially became the Democratic nominee for President of the United States. And yesterday, I announced my running mate in this campaign, Governor Tim Walz. And as you just heard, he has an incredible record as governor of the great state of Minnesota. And to those who know him best, some people are just getting to know him, but I'm gonna tell you, you got to know him real quick because he's incredible. He's a serious, serious man. He has been a serious leader and he loves our country. And you know, I've talked to some of the people who know him best, like his wife, Gwen. And to Gwen, Tim Walz' husband. To his kids, Hope and Gus, he is dad. To his fellow veterans, he is Sergeant Major Walz. To the people of Southern Minnesota for 12 years, he was a congressman. To his former high school students, he is Mr. Walz. And to his former high school football players, he was Coach. And in 90 days, the nation will know Coach Walz by the title Vice President of the United States. So it is so good to be back in Michigan. And listen, I am clear. The path to the White House runs right through this state. And with your help, we will win in November. We will win. And I know we are all clear about what we are up against. As many of you know, before I was elected vice president, before I was elected as a United States Senator, I was elected Attorney General, and before that, elected District Attorney, and before that, I was a courtroom prosecutor. In those roles, I took on perpetrators of all kinds.
What's next with Florida Blue? Let's create health solutions that solve problems before they're problems. Like at Florida Blue Centers with nurses standing by, discounts on fitness gear, plus access to 24/7 virtual care. Let's find your health solutions. Florida Blue.
Email marketing has helped generate hundreds of thousands of dollars into my business ever since I became an entrepreneur. We need to talk about this. this. Hi, I'm Amy. I've been in business for over a decade, starting out as a social media marketing agency woman of one, to now today being an author, speaker, business coach, and award-winning creator. And one of the most important resources that I have to thank for that evolution and growth of my business in that time is email marketing. More importantly, a reliable email marketing platform like GetResponse. As my audience grew, I was able to nurture them with a great email marketing tool. I really understood the power of email for the first time when it was a tough month for the business and I had to bring in some revenue. As I was growing an audience, I was asking them to join my email list, which allowed me to go to that community and pre-sell my first information product. It was honestly a shot in the dark at the time because I wasn't 100% sure people wanted it. That is why that list is so critical. It's people who've said they trust you, so you can go to them and say, hey, what do you think about this? I created a sales page for a course I was launching called Zero to Pro Vlogger. Super fun. And in just a day, generated $1,000 in sales. This is why it's so important to have multiple forms of communication with your community so you're not relying on just one platform at any given time. Nothing else is going to offer you the same results that email marketing does because it's the invitation that a person has given you to communicate with them directly. GetResponse has a whole arsenal for you to use to grow, engage, and convert your audience. Stay focused on user-friendly, affordable options that are not just great for beginners in email marketing, but those on the advanced level as well. It's perfect for small businesses, solopreneurs, coaches, and marketers who are looking to grow their audience and sell their products and services, not to mention the chance to engage with your subscribers in a meaningful way. So if this sounds like you, head over to getresponse.com. And the best part is you can get started for free.
Predators who abused women, fraudsters who ripped off consumers, scammers who broke the rules for personal gain. So hear me, Detroit, when I say, I know Donald Trump's type. I've been dealing with them my whole career. For example, as Attorney General of California, I took on one of the country's largest for-profit colleges that scammed students. Well, Donald Trump ran a for-profit college that scammed students. You remember that? As a prosecutor, I specialize in cases of sexual abuse. Well, Donald Trump was found liable for committing sexual abuse. As Attorney General, I held the big Wall Street banks accountable for fraud. Well, Donald Trump was just found guilty of fraud. 34 counts to be exact. Hold on. You know what? Here, hold on. Here's the thing. The courts are going to handle that. We're going to beat them in November. We'll beat them in November. We'll handle that. But all that to say, in this campaign, I proudly put my record against his any day of the week. Any day of the week. But make no mistake, our campaign, this campaign, is not just about us versus Donald Trump. It's bigger than that. It is about two very different visions for the future of our nation. One, ours, focused on the future, and the other, focused on the past. And Michigan, we here fight for the future. We fight for the future. We fight for a future where every worker has the freedom to join a union. Where every senior can retire with dignity. A future with affordable housing, affordable child care, affordable health care, and paid leave. A future where we build a broad-based economy where every American has an opportunity to own a home, to start a business, and to build wealth. And understand, in this fight, we are joyful warriors.
Get 30% off items $10 and under at Harbor Freight.
30% off this.
And this.
And even this.
Valid now through Sunday.
Get your coupon in the Harbor Freight mobile app.
Because while fighting for a brighter future may take hard work, we all here know hard work is good work. Hard work is good work. We believe in a future where we lower the cost of living for America's families, so they have a chance, not just to get by, but to get ahead. Because look, while our economy is doing well by many measures, prices for everyday things like groceries are still too high. You know it and I know it. When I was Attorney General, I went after price fixing schemes. And when I am president, it will be my day one priority to fight to bring down prices, to take on the big corporations that engage in illegal price gouging, take on corporate landlords that unfairly raise rent on working families, to take on big pharma and cap the cost of prescription drugs for all Americans. That is the work we will do together. And all of this to say, unlike Donald Trump, I will always put the middle class and working families first. Because Coach Walls and I know the middle class built this great country of ours. And when the middle class is strong, America is strong. And look, as we move our nation forward, Donald Trump intends to take our nation backward. Just look at his Project 2025 agenda. Project 2025. And please do check out Project 2025. Because I'm telling you, it is a plan. It is a plan to weaken America's middle class. Project 2025, if he is elected. I'm here because we believe in democracy. Everyone's voice matters, but I am speaking now. I am speaking now. So Project 2025. Look, if he is elected, Donald Trump intends to give tax breaks to billionaires and big corporations. He intends to cut Social Security and Medicare. He intends to surrender our fight against the climate crisis, and he intends to end the Affordable Care Act. You know what? If you want Donald Trump to win, then say that, otherwise I'm speaking. We're not going back. We're not going back. And we're not going back because we know what that would look like. And again, understand, Donald Trump intends to end the Affordable Care Act and take us back to a time when insurance companies had the power to deny people with pre-existing conditions. We all remember what that looked like. And we're not going back. We're not going back. Our fight is a fight for the future, and it is a fight for freedom. Across our nation, we are witnessing a full-on attack on hard-fought, hard-won fundamental freedoms and rights, and we will not stand for it. Attacks on the freedom to vote, attacks on the freedom to be safe from gun violence, the freedom to breathe clean air and drink clean water, the freedom to love who you love openly and with pride, and the freedom of a woman to make decisions about her own body and not have her government tell her what to do. Generations of Americans before us led the fight for freedom. Now the baton is in our hands, each and every one of us. So